Hi, and welcome to episode 6 of 12 of What is Wrong with My CV, because one size does not fit all. I'm Julie Grimes of Jaqui White Recruitment.
And I'm Jaqui Winston of New CV. With 45 years experience between us, we are both passionate about providing valuable advice to get you to build a powerful CV that gets you noticed.
Today, we're going to discuss skills and keywords,
where to put them,
and why they are important.
So to start with, your key skills should appear straight after your personal profile as a bullet point list showing the recruiter or a hiring manager why they need to meet you, and importantly, how you fit their role. This complements the personal profile, which, if you remember from last time, we explained as a paragraph showing your personality and strengths and how you actually fit into the team and company, and why the hiring manager in that case would want to meet you. Listing these skills can be the reason why your CV stands out in the crowd. Remembering our adage from before of one size does not fit all, you can feature your IT skills in a separate heading, and Julie's going to be talking about that later.
So as a recruiter, looking and writing job descriptions, they are written containing the requirements of the skills and experience to attract well-matched candidates on paper, at least to start with, is to get you in front of someone. So it's really important to look at those and look at your CV, how it matches. So key skills are also known as keywords. So don't be confused, they are the same thing. And they usually put in an order on a job description of the way the company desires these skills, so the priorities and what they're looking for. So to utilize your skills against the requirements, you should be looking at what you have to offer and matching them against the job description as best you can, but be very authentic about it.
And be careful about trying not to be too close to the job description words, as it's really obvious when you're copying their advert, and it's a complete turn off for the reader.
One example that I sometimes talk to candidates about are looking at the job description and just sort of highlighting some of the key skills you feel would really relate to you. So that could be a tip to help you. And it's all good having skills, keywords, but it does need to relate to something in your CV. So for example, if a keyword in terms of the IT skills would be MS Excel, Microsoft Excel, you might want to make sure in your CV that's demonstrated by saying recorded, reported on sales of new products using Microsoft Excel and VLOOKUPs. So it's actually demonstrating exactly what you're actually highlighting as a key skill keyword.
And that's actually really relevant to what I was about to say about transferable skills. This is a term which is often bandied around and is often misunderstood as well. A transferable skill is something you have done in a role that is relevant to another role. It's very simple. And an example of this would be something like perhaps soft skills like organizational skills and prioritization, where you've, say, done a role where you've been in an office, an admin function, and that's been a key part of what you've been doing, and you're, say, wanting to move over into more of a sales role. Those skills are still relevant, so it's a case of not forgetting to include those skills as well as the hard functional skills that you might be thinking about for your key skills list.
And in addition, talking about IT skills are extremely important due to a hiring manager looking at, for instance, two CVs side by side. So someone with the same work experience that you may have, exactly the same years, industry experience, you may have the experience of one software that could really pip your component to the post. So for instance, if you have, say it's an accounts role and you have Sage and the hiring manager is looking for Sage, and this other particular CV has, for instance, another accounting package like QuickBooks or Xero, they may think, oh, actually we use Sage, that might be an ideal candidate to prioritize because it's less training and they can hit the ground running. So it's really worth having those IT skills on there as well when it's appropriate.
Okay, so in summary today, Your job description is the thing you are looking for as reference for what your key skills need to be. And the key skills are a bullet pointed list of reasons why the company needs to meet you and how you fit their role. And also don't forget that transferable skills like IT, planning, organisational skills are really important and shouldn't be understated, because they could be the thing that makes a difference for you.
And remember, key skills and keywords are one of the same. Is that right, Jack?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah.
So thank you for watching today. That's it for this episode. Next time we're going to be talking about your work history, what not to include in your CV, and what makes a really good read.
We hope you find this information useful, and look forward to seeing you next time on One Size Does Not Fit All.
See you next time. Bye for now.